What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. And today I'm going to be continuing my series that I have been doing. I haven't done it in quite a while. I am continuing on the hunt, and more specifically, I'm continuing on the hunt for a giant whitetail. Preferably try to get like a 190 plus. My personal best for whitetail is quite low. It's only a 185. And hopefully we can change that with these series. I am going to be starting out on Loggers Point. I'm going to switch over to Red Feather Falls after Loggers. Got the good old 300, and we got the recurve in case we see any small game. We got the good old 22, and the 22 actually does do some very unique trophy shot poses. I don't know if you guys know that, but they do quite a bit of unique trophy shot poses. So hopefully we can walk up here and possibly see some small game, and then hopefully see some whitetail around here, and then maybe at the end of it travel to here and see how it goes there, and then switch over to red feathers. Let's go see if we can at least get a call from a buck. Oh, alright, looks like we got a doe just right there in front of us. First thing we found just right outside the lodge. Looks like she's gonna be walking a few steps forward. See if I can walk forward and kind of like alert her. Try to go left of this tree. See if I can try to hit her. Nice little drop shot on that doe. Hopefully this doe will lead us to a buck of some kind, or at least a buck track would be nice. Yeah, if we get a nice buck track, we could follow that and see what it comes to. Might follow just any buck, because you never know. Looks like a nice shot. Nice right lung, left lung shot. And it's going to be a... looks like it's not really wanting to show us a well, it's a 0 score, but still nice to see it. Well, let's see if we can go hop on a buck's trail. Alright, looks like we finally got a buck call. I shouldn't say finally, we're not that far away from the lodge actually. Got him calling from right up here somewhere. See if we can get eyes on him real quick. Possibly see if it's a nice buck, even possibly a non-typical. I haven't gotten a non-typical in quite a long time, it feels like. Maybe we can hit the buck with a nice call. See if we can get him to come a little bit closer. Should be able to see him from right above here. Alrighty, well, we got him coming in now. I haven't gotten an eye on him yet. Looks like a solid little buck, honestly, 110 to 130. Nothing too fantastic from the looks of it. Might just try to get him with the bow. But yeah, no, after this I am going to be hopping on Red Feather Falls, see if I can get a better whitetail over there so far. We're probably going to go up to the middle tower, then the middle tower will be the stopping ground. There is a competition going on right now for the furthest shot with a traditional bow on a buck, but I don't think I entered that comp. First place was around 150 meters, which is very solid. Not too sure if I would even beat 150. Yeah, no, that's pretty far, 150. Solid shot on that guy for sure. And I can take decently far shots with the traditional bows, but not the best, I would say. I guess once he stops, we could maybe take a shot at him. Maybe get him to stop. Pop up. Feel like he's about to stop. Did I get him? Oh, is that right below him? Looks like he kind of knows we're here. Oh. Not a very good shot whatsoever. Oh, there was another buck in there. Didn't quite see what he was. I got a glimpse of him. I do believe he was very similar to the one I just shot. Well, as I was saying, I can take decently far shots with the bow. Gonna need to get some more practice in. But let's come up here and see what blood this will be. I'm guessing intestines, if not body. Good old intestines hit. He should be down in a couple minutes. I might go and try to get eyes on this other whitetail to see what he might be. Alrighty, well, looks like we do have another buck out there, and I do believe that was him. What's that over there? Looks like a doe. But where did he go? There was another buck down here that I do believe was the one that spooked, and he is roughly the same size, maybe a tiny bit bigger. Looks like he just went behind one of those. Oh, there he is, actually out there. Might just try to put a shot into him. A little bit bigger. A little bit high, but it'll drop him. I would imagine that other buck is going to be down right over here somewhere. So we're going to be able to go claim 2 bucks. Going to score both around, yeah, roughly around the same, I would think. But let's go pick up this first buck that we got with the arrow. Alrighty, looks like we got them both. This is the one with the arrow that went down, bedded down, and eventually expired. And that's the one we just shot. Looks like they both landed almost in the same spot, I would think. The one we shot at the 300 is going to be a little bit bigger, definitely. This one was an intestine shot with the bow at 110 to 130 is what he was. That's very minimum. This guy was 110 to 135, probably around 120. 130, not bad. Alright, well, we got 2 little bucks down and possibly a lot more to go over. Let's see if we can see anything right over here. We got some nice cleared out areas right in front of us. We might start hiking up and eventually fast travel to the middle tower to see if we can find anything over there. Alright, well, we got a very small buck looking like on the top of that ridge. Let's try to get him before he gets out of view. Nice drop shot. The 300 does drop quite a bit, especially at, how far was that? About 300, a little bit less than 300. But yeah, no, the 300 does drop quite a bit, I've noticed, from my time using it. But yeah, let's go pick up this buck and might even fast travel to the next stand or to the middle tower and see what we can get over there. Hopefully we can get a nice buck. Just the other day over there at that tower I got a 183, I believe, tall rack, very unique looking. I have a nice screenshot of him. I love the very tall, gnarly looking bucks. They be looking really cool. Looks like we got a little pheasant right here too, hunkered down. Maybe see if we can try to get him. Okay, well, he went below that hill quicker than I thought. Oh, we got him! No way! That second shot did look decently close, so... Nice. Nice little pheasant. What's that one? That one doesn't look that big. See if we can flush him. I guess it would help if I had ammo, I guess. What that must have... Then that means that was my very last shot with 22 as well for this guy. 2.1 and 24.8, not bad. Nice solid rooster. Maybe the other one will be over here I can get again, but I really don't think so. Alright, looks like we got a male bobcat call, and lucky for me I did bring the electronic collar. Unlucky for me, I don't have any more tries left in the community comp. There's a community competition going on right now for biggest weight in a male bobcat, I believe, and I have no more tries for that. I tried and I just didn't get nothing. I went all over, especially on my very last try, like legit went all over, even down here to the canyon, over here, over here. I found quite a bit of bobcats, but none of them were that good. My biggest one was like 22 kg, scored just over 9, which really isn't anything to brag over. Come to think of it, I don't really have a weapon besides a bow, I believe, that can take down the bobcat. So let's claim my buck right here, and then try to get this bobcat in here, I guess. Got a nice spine shot on him, 108. Bobcat, I believe, was this direction, so let's get on top of this little hill and toss down this electronic collar real quick. See if we can come right up here. Oh, that looks like a big coyote. It's taking forever to spot him for some reason. Okay, well, I think we might need to take down that coyote. He looks pretty big, and he's max. Didn't get a spot on that bobcat, but I can't take it anyways with this gun. But that coyote looks pretty big. I think so. Max score and max weight estimate. My personal best coyote will be hard to beat. 59.3. Can't quite remember. Maybe we can come over here and pick up this bobcat track and see what the weight is at least. See if it goes up to 30 kg. If not, then I don't believe it'll be anything too terribly big. There it is. I need to change mine from purple to like a blue. I was thinking, oh, that's this guy's track actually. I guess my bobcat tracking isn't high enough. That's fine. See what this guy intakes at the good weight. Ooh, it's a monster coyote at almost 59. Too bad there's no coyote competitions going. Yeah, no, let's get this guy into a nice pose real quick. I think we could probably go with something. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the way the gun is kind of floating a little bit on him. See if we can maybe get this one up. Going with the model on the coyotes definitely are not the best, but not the worst. We can take that, and that looks alright. Surprised monster coyote. Huh. There's the bobcat track. Let's fast travel over to the middle tent, the middle tower, I mean. Alrighty, looks like we got a nice bobcat out there. Max weight and score estimate as well, like that coyote. See if we can actually get a nice shot lined up on her. I haven't seen anything else. There's been no bucks grunting back or coming into view for me to see, so I might just take the shot on that bobcat out there before it gets out of view. Nice drop shot on her. Yep, just some pheasants flying up and such. Nothing really useful from the looks of it. Thought I saw maybe another bobcat out here. Possibly, maybe not. Alright. Well, this is going to be the last harvest of Logger's Point. Alrighty. Well, hopefully got a nice bobcat here. 22 kg says maybe not. 9.2. Not the best. Not the worst though, but if he was a 9.4 to 5, I'd probably take a trophy shot of him. Well, that was the last harvest of Logger's Point. So I guess we can go and hop over on Red Feather Falls now. Alright, well we are here on Red Feather Falls, and I had a buck call out in front of me in this first tower out here, and I believe I saw him for a second. There he is, nothing too special. Might take him with the rifle. Actually, that's not the rifle I needed. I still didn't change my loadout, so I need to grab some collars as well, but once I take down this buck, I am going to fast travel over to a tree stand and possibly get something over there. I'm not really seeing much around here. I've been here for at least 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and I haven't seen much. I got that call over there finally, and he came in, and he is nothing spectacular from the looks of it, unfortunately. But he is stopped out there. Gonna get that, and I heard something spook. I just saw it that way. Well, not too sure exactly what it was. Let's run over here and pick up the track. Did sound like something smaller. Could have been a doe. Hopefully it wasn't a buck or anything. Looks like that's the trail we're gonna look at. Especially if it's a fleeing trail. Okay, it's not a fleeing trail, but maybe this one is. It could have been a... I thought it was a little lighter color. Could have been a... Yeah, fleeing. Could have been a light female moose. Which, I believe that's exactly what it was. Let me know down in the comments what is the next animal you guys want to see me go after to try to get a nice score on. I have done moose already, and that only took 2 episodes, unfortunately. I ended up getting my goal of a 220 moose is what I set, and I got a 225, and that was real nice. That was also on my older computer, so it's a little, I'd say, laggier most likely, so I could always remake that series, make it a little bit better looking for you guys. I shot this buck. Okay, there he is. But yeah, let me know if you guys want anything else. Like, let me know any ideas. I have a pretty good... I have some good animals, but I could always go after another animal. I have a 242 or 243 mule deer. I could always go after another giant mule deer. Or maybe go after a giant non-typical. We can even spice it up and do some such like that. Usually this spot's pretty good over here. Let's go over here. See what we can get. Well, that's good, but I need to switch out my collars. We got a male not Rocky Mountain, Roosevelt elk right over. Should be right over there somewhere. Got the elk caller we can call a few times for the elk. Do believe I saw it for a second. Doesn't look anything spectacular. Can't quite see him. Yeah, he is, looks like decently small, but we can possibly get him over here, and another buck as well if we can get one coming in. That would be... Alright, well, we got this elk finally made its way over here. I am not really seeing a whole lot over here. Jesus. I get it, you're right here. I know. This might be the last kill of the video. This video is getting a little bit long, so we gotta cut it off pretty soon anyways, so might as well make it a nice elk harvest. Unfortunately, we didn't really find many whitetail bucks, and the ones we did find were quite small, but hey, that happens a lot of the times. No, I'm not really seeing too much. There's a doe out there. I just drop him right there. And I do believe that is the only male around here of any kind of species. Alrighty, well this will be the last harvest. I got a nice left lung shot with a spine. 154. Very mid buck. I mean elk. Well, alrighty. If you guys want to see some more of these videos, hit that like button and let me know down below exactly what other animals you would like to see. And if you would like to see any more Hunter Classic content, just let me know so I know to upload this for you guys, and I will most likely be trying to record another part to on the hunt for giant whitetail. Like I'm going to be continuing. This series might take a while, but hey, that's always good. And I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I'll catch y'all next time.